Hey guys, what's up? It's Luke from Everything Luke, and today I'm going to be sharing my top 10 favorite apps. So I don't think I've ever done a video like this. In the past I did do like a top 10 favorite movies or TV show video, but it got copyrighted, so you guys never got to see it. I think it was like out on YouTube for like a minute, so some people who actually are committed might have seen it. Not really sure, but today I'm going to be going over my top 10 apps because I won't get copyrighted for this. My top 10 favorite apps on my phone. Starting us off at number 10 is just the plain Apple Store app. Not many people of you know it exists. It's one of the stock Apple apps that you might just either shove away in a folder or have deleted. But I love this app. It's just like going to the Apple website but on your phone and an app, and I think it's so cool. It's just super duper interesting how it updates with the Apple ecosystem, and it's cool to see all like the stock images for it and everything with all of the new colors and everything. So it'll be cool to see whenever the 13 and all that stuff comes out, all the new cool things that they add to that. Coming in at number 9 is music. I am not a huge music listener, but when I do listen to music, I listen in big chunks. The main times that I only listen to music is in my car, because there's nothing else to do. I can't like be on my phone or watch a show or anything because I'm driving. But I love listening to music in the car, and because it's really just a good place to kind of be silent with no distractions, and kind of either just think or really hardcore jam out. Number 8 is going to be Smart Life. So for those of you who don't have a smart home, Smart Life is what controls at least mine. I know some people have Apple HomeKit. That's what I control my HomePod Mini on. But Smart Life is like where I can go to create presets or anything for my like lighting and smart switches in my room, smart plugs. But it's just probably the most helpful. I use it like every day. It also is on my Apple Watch, which I think is really cool, that I can like access and turn on my lights with my Apple Watch and everything. So that's probably a good one that I like. And then if you don't have any smart home equipment, it's really easy. Some of it's really cheap. It might not be the best quality, but it's really worth it, especially if you have a voice assistant like a Google Home or an Echo, an Amazon Echo Dot or Echo, or an Apple HomePod. Number 7 is Amazon. So that's where I order everything. I don't buy anything from anywhere else except American Eagle whenever I'm there. Amazon is a place where I constantly am buying stuff. It's where I buy all my phone cases for my phone, my screen protectors. That's like all I buy. No, I'm just kidding. Just a bunch of other random stuff. Before I had my car, I ordered a ton of stuff for my car, which you guys already saw in the car tour video. But that's literally where I order everything, and that is why it's number 7. Number 6 on my list is Peacock. So it's kind of relatively new. It's like Netflix and Disney Plus, but it's my favorite streaming platform because it has The Office and Parks and Rec, and those two are some of my favorite shows. My all-time favorite show is Friends. That's on HBO Max, but this just has more options. I just love Peacock. It's such a good. It's like the Comedy Central streaming network. Number 5 is VLLO, VLLO. It is the app that I edit all my videos on. So, hi Luke, editing Luke. How are you? Still having fun? Yeah. That's the app that I use the most. I do have the premium version of it, so I get access to more things, more stuff for you guys. But it's super easy to use. I like it more than iMovie or anything else that I've used in the past, just because it's so, just like I just said, it's so easy to use and it's so user-friendly. It's just awesome. I love it. Coming in at number 4 is TikTok. So I don't really need to explain this one that much, but TikTok is addictive. If you have it, you're on it. You watch it nonstop for hours and hours on end. But I'm not the kind of person who's like super addicted to it. Like I'll sit down and like scroll for a long time, but I won't be like on it all day every day because I have other things that I need to do, and 2 that I like to watch. And so I won't be on it all day, but I still really enjoy it whenever I am on it. Number 3 is camera. So as you guys know, I love photography. Not my like professional camera, but my phone camera. Well, obviously there's no apps on my professional camera. I just love the way that the Apple ecosystem is really developing itself. with the 3 cameras now on the iPhones. Hopefully it'll get better with the 13. I love it, and I love hearing about all the specs of it. I think it's really cool that you can do aperture and on a phone. Like, that's just awesome to me. So I love the camera app, and it's awesome to me how you literally have a great camera in your pocket. You can just take out at any second and snap a picture. Alright, number 2 for me is messages. So I use messages more than anything, more than Snapchat, more than FaceTime, more than anything. Obviously I use those still, but I use messages as my main platform of communication. If someone is like, can I call you? I'll be like, text me. Just because it's easier for them to get their point across, in my opinion. And so whenever, like, if it's important, I'll call them back. But I would much rather just do it on text because it's just so much easier, and it's like at my convenience. And yours, it's at your convenience too, because you don't have to be glued to a screen. Not that many of us are now. Now we all just kind of set our phones down and go with it. But I love messages, and I think, once again, it's one of the awesome ways that Apple has innovated an app that started from very little. You might notice that a good majority of my apps are the Apple stock apps. It's because you guys know I'm an Apple fanboy. I love everything that Apple has created and is going to continue to create. And you can tell based off of my list of favorites that they just are so amazing at it. And finally, number 1 for me is Instagram. I use Instagram. It's my daily driver. It's where I get all my information. I use it more than any app on my phone. It's what I look at whenever I wake up in the morning, and it's what I do whenever I go to sleep at night. Like, I use it all the time. This is whenever earlier I was talking about TikTok. I use Instagram. Like, I would rather be on Instagram than TikTok, except like I'll be on Instagram and then I'll like have looked through everything, because you can only look through so much. Then go to TikTok and cycle through the never-ending row of stuff. But I love Instagram. It's where I post everything. I just trust it the most, and I think it's the most well-rounded thing. We have Snapchat and Instagram, and older people have Facebook and Instagram, so everyone has Instagram, and I think it's very well done to the point where a lot of different types of people feel comfortable using it. Alright, well, that is all that I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe. I'll be posting videos all week, so make sure you turn on that notification bell so you'll be notified when I do. And that is all that I have for you guys today. Make sure you come back tomorrow, because I have some interesting stuff planned. Alright, well, I hope that you guys have a great day or night wherever you are.